Today, I'm walking through the Craftsman CMHT 65045 screwdriver set and showing what you actually get when you buy it. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I know it would be nicer to see the set on camera, but I had to rely on a screencast for this one. Still, the goal here is simple. Show what the set offers, where it works well, and where it falls short, so you know what to expect before spending money. Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases. The CMHT 65045 kit includes 14 screwdrivers, a mix of slotted and Phillips sizes. The range covers the usual household jobs, and it's enough for basic automotive or shop tasks. When you look at the product page, Craftsman highlights the alloy steel blades, the heat treatment, and the comfort grip. The blades are solid enough for everyday tightening and loosening. They aren't meant for heavy prying or abuse, and it's good to keep that in mind. The heat-treated steel is standard for tools in this price range. It isn't premium, but it isn't cheap metal either. For most people, it's fine. The handles get mixed reactions. They have a textured shape that sits well in the hand, and they don't slip easily. The material is firm, not too rubbery, which helps when you need torque. But if your hands get sweaty or you work with oils, they can feel a bit slick. Some users like the lighter weight, while others wish the handles had more heft. Grip comfort is personal, but overall the set feels decent. One thing that stands out is how simple the set is. No storage case, no fancy extras. It arrives as a straightforward group of screwdrivers. That's good if you want tools you can toss into a drawer or a tool bag. It's not great if you prefer organized storage. A few buyers end up buying a roll pouch or a tray because of this. It would have been nice if Craftsman included something basic. The tips are cut cleanly. The slotted tips sit in screws without slipping too easily, as long as you pick the right size. The Phillips tips hold well, but aren't magnetic, which is something a lot of newer sets now include. If you rely on magnetic tips for overhead work or tight spots, you might miss that feature. On the other hand, non-magnetic tips don't collect metal shavings and stay cleaner, so it depends on how you work. Durability is about what you'd expect for the price. They hold up fine for home repairs, assembling furniture, basic electrical work, and small projects. If you're a mechanic or someone who does heavy daily tasks, you'll notice the limits sooner. The blades can twist under extreme force, and the handles can show wear after long use. For most people, though, the set lasts a good while. The biggest appeal here is simplicity and price. The CMHT 65045 set gives you a complete spread of common sizes without making things complicated. If you already have a full workshop or want pro-level tools, this set won't impress you. But if you're building a basic toolkit, need something for the house, or want spare screwdrivers around the shop, it's a reasonable pick. It does the job without any drama. As I go through this screen recording, I'm trying to point out the small details you'd check if you were holding the set in person. The handle shape, the blade length, the labeling on the ends, the variety of tips. Nothing fancy here. Just a simple tool set meant to get quick tasks done without thinking too hard about it. And that's probably why this model gets steady attention. Not amazing, not terrible, just steady and predictable. If you're deciding between this and a more expensive set, think about how often you use screwdrivers and how hard you push them. For casual use, this one makes sense. If you need higher precision, magnetic tips, or pro-grade durability, you may want to look at something heavier duty. Either way, knowing what this set is and isn't will save you frustration later. Thanks for watching. If this breakdown helped you out, hit like and subscribe for more honest tool reviews.